Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, you do not know who I am. My name is Gade Philip, or Gade for short. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe to the ting. While I've been away, a lot of madness has been happening. And to my surprise, I woke up one day and saw clips going viral of what appeared to be Moses London being attacked by several guys. Now, I'm going to go back a bit. I'm just going to discuss briefly what happened before these events. As I discussed in my previous video, Akbar has been doing his live tour and discussing every and anything about his ex-friends. And in those lives, he basically expressed how Moses allegedly owes loads of people money and that boys are after him, and somehow, coincidentally, this incident fits the narrative of what he has expressed on his live. None of this has been confirmed. We don't know who the guys were that done this attack. But when all these lives were going on, Moses dropped a video. And obviously from the title, it was a bit clickbaity. By looking at the title, it made subscribers think that he was about to address all that had been happening on social media. Then when you click onto the video, it's a video, a vlog where he has headed to Paris and he's actually spending £5,000. Call it petty, call it what you want. After that video has dropped, days later, it's the Ashake concert in Birmingham. And what is believed to be Moses London's car parked outside the event, people literally demolished his car. And this is not even a laughing matter. It's nothing funny because it doesn't matter how the car was purchased. It doesn't matter. We all work hard for our things. Anything that we use, especially cars that people take pride in driving and looking after, you're just mashing up for whatever reason. We still do not know. And unfortunately, after ruining his car, then began to attack Moses. And what's fucked is I saw a lot of comments where people are like, oh, that's not chargeable. How you getting hit with smart whip? Like, social media make a mockery of absolutely everything. This is not any country, or this is not the UK or USA or anywhere. Social media in general, Twitter, TikTok, make a mockery of every situation possible. They don't take stuff seriously. And that kind of wound me up, because I'm sitting here thinking, if that was you in that situation, you wouldn't be laughing. Mash up, gone. We don't know if it's paid in full, finance. God knows what kind of repercussions Moses may have to face because of somebody else's actions, jealousy, bad mind, whatever the case may be. We don't know, but you lot are on social media laughing. There's that. Then I also want to highlight the YouTube video. I'll attach the link of the YouTube video in the description box below. Now, I see the content aspect to the video. It was meant to be humorous. It was meant to be poking the bear, making light of a messy situation. But also, with the high visibility that Moses and every other content creator has, going viral, ending up on the blogs and things like that, I think sometimes we don't realize the target we put on our backs when we decide to share certain things about our life on our social media. Now, that's not to say that you must be private about everything. You shouldn't film around your house, or you shouldn't film your family. I'm not saying that, but I feel like to make a video where you're spending a large amount of money in one day, you're putting a target on your back. There's no other way to say it. You're giving viewers, anybody that recognizes you, if you end up somewhere where people know who you are and they might be in need of a little cash, you could be putting yourself in danger. Now, don't get me wrong. This is only my perspective, and this is only how I personally would choose to live my life. But it doesn't matter how much money I make. I've made the conscious decision to not show really expensive valuables or talk about money on my platform because I could be putting myself in danger. And I'm not going to lie, there's weirdos everywhere. You might feel like you're going into the poshest area, or you might feel like you're going into this or what appears to be the safest environment, but people are thieves out in these streets. People are hungry, jealous, bad mind, red eye, scary. So again, yes, I understand the playful aspect and it being content, but there also needs to be that understanding that nobody's a celebrity in this whole situation. Like, none of you lot are walking around with security guards. Like, you guys are also now being posted on blogs and being exposed to millions of people that don't follow you, but now recognize your face, now know what car you drive, now know how much money you're making, like, and ultimately you are becoming a target. After that video went viral, a small percentage of people were worried and like, like, this is crazy, that shouldn't have happened. Then people are like mocking, saying smart whip, punks in the head, doing all that, like stupid. Then other people are getting involved somehow and going back and forth with Akbar, and addresses are getting leaked. And again, this whole situation is between two people. And when it's posted online, I guess that just gives everybody ammo to share their opinion, add their perspective. But the fact of the matter, it's between two people. So when addresses are getting leaked and now families getting involved and all these things, like, everyone's just putting themselves in danger at this point. And it's going too far. It's gone too far. Now, after this whole thing has happened and I feel like everything has kind of simmered down now, Moses then goes on to post a TikTok, and I don't know what the TikTok even meant, but it's a TikTok and he shows the broken car and then shows him buying a new car. And I just feel like, why? to me, it just seems like there's a point to prove to social media. But I said I was going to make this video because I thought about it before and I thought, like, I'm talking on people that I follow, but I'm like, bro, this is what I do. Like, I can't keep not discussing things because of what? I've met so many big YouTubers that I have discussed on my channel, and they've met me with open arms, and it's been great. So that's what I will continue to do. I want you guys to comment down below and tell me your thoughts on this whole situation. Do you feel like Akbar was doing too much? I know what is right and what is wrong. I'm also coming from the perspective of, if I was in that position, my back was up against the wall, if I wasn't on social media and I know what triggers you the most, I would likely to hit where it hurts. Also, I want to ask you guys, if you was a content creator, would you share like what you buy, if you bought a new car, if you bought a house? Would you vlog on your road? Would you share your family? Because I can tell you guys now, the minute I've made a TikTok with some of my relatives, bro, they can't walk the streets without being stopped. So again, even I have to be mindful about what I share. I don't want people harassing my parents. I don't want people harassing my brothers. I don't want people harassing my sisters. Like, I have to be mindful what I post. One day, if I buy a big boy car, I don't want to post that and then people think that they can come and bust up my car. What, just because it's me and because I have a car? No. But I also want to be able to create content. And when people look at my content, they respect me, not feel like they can mock me or take liberties with me. That's another thing. Do you understand? Do you know what? In general, social media is hard. Social media is hard. And I feel like there are going to be people that are envious. Because at the end of the day, it's envy. Because I guess you wouldn't target someone's bread and butter, or even if it wasn't their bread and butter, something that somebody values a lot, if you didn't know that it really meant something to that person. So there's spitefulness in there too. I want you guys, listen, let's have a discussion in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are on this whole situation. That was all for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.